Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for the Walking Dead universe and another video and another discussion video for the Walking Dead Dead City. Wanted to talk about this one because obviously we've now kind of gotten a bit more confirmation over the last couple weeks, really clarified for us that this will be the longest season of the Walking Dead franchise ever since the original series. Or I guess Fear the Walking Dead, because Fear the Walking Dead Season 8 had 12 episodes, so I suppose since then. But it's the longest franchise season we've had over the last couple years, because ever since the original series ended and Fear the Walking Dead concluded, we have been watching 6-episode seasons, which I know for some people has been enjoyable, and I know for other people it hasn't been. I've been alright with it, you know what I mean? I'm alright with 6 episodes, mostly just because, you know, if it means they're going to condense it and do good quality, then I think that's a good thing. And I think for Dead City Season 1, The Ones Who Live, and Daryl Dixon Season 1, I think the 6-episode, range did good. I'd say for Dead City Season 1 and Daryl Dixon Season 1, the 6-episode run did perfect, I'm not going to lie. Perfect episode runtime. Now, for The Ones Who Live, I felt like they did good, and then I felt like towards the end, they may have needed at least 8 episodes to cap off that first season of The Ones Who Live, especially if it was going to be a limited event. I think they could have benefited from 8 episodes like Dead City is getting for Season 2. Daryl Dixon Season 2, well, in general, I just think even still, regardless how many episodes they did, that season just wasn't all that well written, you know what I mean? So I don't know what you do there. But Dead City is taking the initiative and doing something ballsy and doing 8 episodes rather than the normal 6 of the spinoffs. Now, obviously, I know a lot of people are saying, well, what does this mean? Does that mean Daryl Dixon could get 8 episodes for its next season? It doesn't sound like it will, so probably not. It sounds like it's just a Dead City thing for now. But here's the catch, and here's the thing I wanted to discuss. Dead City Season 1, if it's any reputation on the first season, has had some of the shortest episodes The Walking Dead has ever seen. There are episodes in Dead City, and actually even the finale is under 40 minutes long. So, there are short episodes, which your normal average Walking Dead episode would run 45 minutes, or I guess to be specific, 42 minutes long. Now, if you're thinking about the old days, that's what it would be. Nowadays, with modern day Walking Dead, especially with the shorter seasons, I notice anything between 45 minutes to 60 minutes is your average Walking Dead length nowadays, right? On the streaming services and, all that stuff. They're a bit more flamboyant and a bit more, flexible with their length. Will Dead City, because it is extending itself out to 8 episodes, does that mean that we could get shorter episodes because the season is longer? Now, I do think there's a chance that that could happen, yes, because Dead City seems to be very to the point, you know what I mean? Which, it's funny, you probably expect me to complain about that. I'm actually not. I really am alright with that, because here's the thing. Yes, maybe there will be episodes in Season 2 of Dead City that literally will just get to 40 minutes, maybe even 39 minutes, you know what I mean? But they're focusing on the story, you know what I mean? And that's the thing I got to appreciate about the Walking Dead universe. Daryl Dixon, I don't think, is focusing on the story. The Ones Who Live mostly did. Dead City, and this is what I do like, Dead City Season 1, in my opinion, did not drag anything out. Everything was exactly the length it should have been. And that is what I appreciate about Dead City Season 1, is that, yeah, maybe the episodes are a bit shorter than your average, Daryl Dixon episode. But Daryl Dixon, I felt like, put some fluff in there. You can't tell me that Daryl Dixon Season 2, Episode 2, with the Greenland girls that they ran into, you can't tell me that that wasn't filler. That was filler as all get out. You know what I mean? And again, the sequences with Daryl and Carol where they ran into that old couple in Season 2, Episode 4 of the Book of Carol. Once again, they did not need to drag that out for 25, 30 minutes like they did. That really could have gotten to the point. So that's why I say, I know a lot of people are kind of upset that they do short episodes for Dead City. I'm alright with it, especially if we get 8 episodes. The episodes are to the point. And yeah, maybe they're a bit shorter than your normal 50-minute Daryl Dixon episode or even 60-minute Daryl episode that we get nowadays. But Daryl Dixon does filler. Dead City, so far at least, I obviously have to see Season 2. So far, I would say Dead City has not done filler. Filler for Dead City has not happened yet. So I'm hoping that that is not the case this season. I'm hoping that they continue with the good length of what they need to do. I'm a firm believer that you can make an episode as short as you want, as long as the story is good and as long as the writing is good, and you believe that that episode should be shorter and then the next episode should be lengthy. You know what I mean? To me, that makes no difference. So when people say that the episodes are too short, I actually would highly disagree with that. As long as there's no filler, I'm good. You know what I mean? And that's really what I'm trying to say here, is that as long as there's no filler, you can make the Dead City episodes as short as you want them to be, because it means that you're focusing on the story. You're not trying to stretch out the length to get you to that 50-minute, 60-minute length like you always are trying to do with Daryl Dixon, because Daryl Dixon feels like they do that. This show, they get right to it, you know what I mean? And then sometimes they'll give you an episode like the premiere of Dead City that was 55 minutes because they had to establish the story and it took them genuinely that long. So, you know, it really is just about story. It's not about the length of the episodes. It's not about any of that, and that's what I really want to highlight in this video, is that yes, we could get short episodes this season, but as long as the story is well written and as long as there's no filler, you know what I mean, and that means that they have to cut the episodes down to 35 minutes sometimes, then I'm all right with that. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I'm looking at it now. So post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys all think. Do you want shorter episodes with no filler, or would you like long episodes with a bunch of filler involved? Let me know. So I'm genuinely curious. Would you rather get more mileage out of the episodes but have filler, or would you rather just get right to the point and get short episodes? Let me know. So, if you're new to the channel, guys, and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click subscribe and tune up to any other videos. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos of the Walking Dead universe. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist beat. World gone mad, TV junkies hit a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.